You can try and get me next time. Dang.
The Lakers continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Look at Cleveland. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they haven't exploded out of the gates this season like we've come to expect, but the wins are still coming in bunches.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, he told me that today is all about setting the tone for the rest of the season series with this team. He said they're going to be a tough opponent for us every time we see them. And we've got to let them know right now, today, that we're going to be just as tough for them. We'll find out, indeed, if they can set the right tone, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You're at the midway point of the season, the league pecking order now coming more into focus.
You know, I think generally you can see who's going to be in the playoffs by this point. You understand what a playoff team looks like and what a non-playoff team doesn't. Certainly by this point, some teams are saying, you know what, I think we might be heading toward the lottery. Let's help that cause along.
But I never feel, even though people will speculate and talk about this, that the teams try to lose to better their position. I've always felt these are pros. It's on tape, and their individual careers as much as the team is. It's shot clock at 6. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
Greatly impact how they play. I know Prez and others were tight with Levens, and it's never easy to lose a guy you're close with.
Now with all the obligations and
better because they really have owned the East. If they can stay healthy, no reason to think they can't do it again.
Here's Fresh. 29 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. 2 points. That one goes. Fresh is on 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
There we go. Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent.
There's the pick. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good from Fresh against Memphis.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one.
Precise execution. And to do it in front of a loud, hostile crowd, they had to have
it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game because I just thought the effort.
Defended by Young. Pass to Mitchell. And the shot is good. Mitchell's got
numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Ingram wide open. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first. Here's Fresh. He's got 14. And again, it's the Lakers. Fresh, he's in at the point. McDaniels is out there with Anthony. Then it's Ingram. And it's Young in a shooting guard. Mitchell's shot is good.
Just you be a fan of the Georgetown Hoyas and all that Hoya paranoia. I said, Chris, I loved your sweet stroke, but the Hoyas were my team.
Such a physical conference.
It's never boring.
No. Ingram passes to McDaniels. Here's Fresh. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Fresh passes it to Carmelo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
No, just such a...
Here's Mitchell. Hands it from downtown.
Thanks, Kevin. A lot of scoring in the first half. What got you going offensively in those two quarters?
We were moving the ball around really well, and it came into me in the right spots. It might be someone else in the second half, but when you got the hot hand, you got to take advantage of it,
You know exactly what you mean, and I'm sure you'll take advantage of it in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a
pick again if he's given the chance. We all know he can knock that down.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, just remarkable focus by Young to nail the shot. The D's starting to rough him up a little bit, but in the end, it doesn't matter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Start. Instead, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Fresh. 23 points in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. Fresh has gone by here in the second half. Mitchell. Yep, it counts. And now just a 1 point.
And still get the finish.
That kind of ability to adjust in the air is the only way to do it when you're faced with that much of a size disadvantage in the paint.
And
third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And you could see
he's shooting them right out of it.
And that one's good. Fresh. Leading by 6. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw.
That terrific agility that he possesses.
So both teams changing it up here. Part of the cycle of the game, young guys coming in, older guys on their way out. Doris, what do you think it takes for a young player looking to establish themselves again? Here's Fresh. 33 points for him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Here's Fresh. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Young from the arc. And Young just...
But his erratic shooting is really hurting.
Here's Fresh. And again, Los Angeles kicks to Mitchell. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. To the middle. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 in the best 5 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the 4th.
He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Fresh. To the paint.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set the...
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. A baseline J. And again, it's Cleveland. And it's Young at the elbow. Hard finish there at the rim from Young.
Wow.
His range on that jumper.
Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, here's Fresh. And lots of contact. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Fresh.
Yeah, how about the Sharps?
An 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. To take the lead from beyond the arc and then some. Six to shoot. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
In the fourth.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Not only if they don't get a stop, it's back to a two-possession game.
Fresh, the pass to Ingram. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The first one falls.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Good on both.
Jet.
The pass to Mitchell. Sinks the triple. The 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk.
When they really needed it.
They set the pick. Fresh, the pass to Ingram. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Hands to knock that one down.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. In both. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fresh. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Tough to defend at the basket.
And it's Levert missing. Here's Fresh. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And when Howard gets it going, why?
Here's Fresh. Young with the pass, and Prez with the finish. Nice play.
And you know,
It feels like he's forcing things, getting a little frustrated by not letting the game come to him.
To the middle, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
and Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
David.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, another triple-double for you. How many more of these are we going to see from you this year?
Man, I hope a lot more, man. Look, I felt like tonight it helped the team get the win. So if I can keep playing this way, should mean good things for us, you know? Look, we were on a roll tonight, so shout out to my teammates on that W.
Yeah, you big shout out, no question. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you.
Man, I was feeling it out there tonight. Who's next? The Hornets? You know we're going to be ready.
Yup. Game time.
He drained shots from all over the floor, hitting for 50+. That's all-star level offense right there.
Well, he just couldn't be stopped out there. Easily the best player on the court tonight. It wasn't just talent. He was the aggressor.
Well, everyone wanted to come play hard tonight, but I thought the job he did was remarkable. The defending champs do not go down easily. It was an impressive performance to beat them tonight. I must say I'm very impressed. But he kept at it, both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was on his game.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal.